So are systems important? Like, why not go with the flow and, wind beneath your wing and all that stuff? Now, a lot of people believe a lot of different things when it comes to productivity, when it comes to systems and routines and all the things like, oh no, that's not my personality type. No, I like to be free. I can't do these different things. And so today I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about why systems are important. Welcome to Plan, Prep, Pray. Hey girlie, my name is Wendy and I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones. And on this channel, I talk about productivity tips, methods, and resources because peaceful presence can be found when you are a good steward of your time. Now we're gonna just jump right in. And so the first thing that I wanna say of why systems are important, and it might not be what you expect, but I think systems are important because they allow for freedom and flexibility. Whoa, what? Yes, let me explain. By having systems in place, you're able to be more efficient with your time, which in turn gives you more time to be flexible. You see how that works? Because you already have things in place, because you've already taken time to work out systems to better your time, you're now able to find more time in the day. I know, it's crazy. You're pretty much able to do what you want because what you need is already done or has a time to be done. So I have a daughter who has an autoimmune disease. And when we first discovered that she had her autoimmune disease, it ravaged our home, it ravaged our hearts, and it was the systems. I know it sounds crazy, but it was the systems that we already had in place. The way that our family functioned and the way that different things flowed. It's what allowed for somewhat of a freedom for us to be able to deal with what was happening with her because everything else had its time and its place to be done. And so certain things we could just incorporate naturally into what we were already doing. Something that honestly could have been so overwhelming, it was so overwhelming, did not completely destroy our home because our foundation was already established. So another thing about systems is it decreases the decisions that you have to make throughout the day. So Psychology Today says that you make 35,000 decisions a day with 7 hours of sleep. Now I know you mamas are not getting no 7 hours of sleep. So God only knows how many decisions we have to make a day. By having systems and things in place, we're able to be more peacefully present because we're not overwhelming our minds with different decisions. We're not being like, hey, what's for dinner today? What's this? What's that? Because there's already a system in place that's already been accounted for. So yeah, decreases your decision making for the day. So another reason why systems are important is because it somewhat streamlines your life. It allows for you to be a good steward of your time. It allows for you to delegate efficiently and decreases the amount of spending that you do. That's right. Systems and routines decrease unnecessary spending. I mean, I just hear a bunch of husbands out there saying amen. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. I love discussing all time management hacks and tips and tricks. So hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. So the fourth thing that systems do is it decreases frustration in the sense that when it comes to relationships, when it comes to everything having a time and a place to be done, when it comes to having that running list that's always on your mind, that's always going, you have a system in place for certain things. And so because of that, you decrease your frustration. I find that by having good systems in place, I don't get as frustrated with my children. They know what is expected of them and they know what they're supposed to do. And so it decreases my level of talking and my level of frustration and their level of frustration with not knowing what's going on. And in turn, just allows for us to just be a more pleasant family. The other thing that I'm going to talk about, and it's kind of not the most popular opinion, I would say, but it improves your self-discipline to practice good systems. I think in a lot of ways, it's important for us to lead by example when it comes to our children. I believe that the foundation of systems is discipline and obedience, which is something that we want to demonstrate to our children. So whether it is the system of getting up every single morning, doing a morning routine in which you work out, in which you get your devotionals done and get all of that taken care of, that is discipline. That's, that is much needed when it comes to raising children. And so in a way, I feel as if it provides stability and order to a home, which is an amazingly good thing. Next week, I will be talking about cleaning, how we keep our house clean, and our one go-to thing that helps us keep our home in order. If you'd like to see a video about why productivity can actually help you be more peacefully present, click this video right here. And until next time, bye.